and we're creating focus on something that really touches on me personally, because I lost my ID and I was not able to replace it from last year in November. Right now, with this, there's more pain as new ID passport fees take effect. And of course, the government has implemented this revised fees for some of the services. And as mentioned, we have passports, IDs, birth and death certificates, and work permit applications. And you can actually look at the price rates. For passports, ordinary 34-page initially was 4,000, which was initially 4,500. Right now is 7,500. Ordinary 50-paged passport that was initially 6,000 is now 9,500. Ordinary 66-page passport was initially 7,500, and right now it's 12,500.
That's right. The cost of an ID is now up to 300 shillings from exactly 0 shillings. I think charging someone to give them a document that proves their citizenship.
Yeah, that's a birthright.
Yeah. 0 shillings to 300 shillings. A duplicate or a replacement of an ID will now cost 1,000 shillings, up from 100 shillings. And identification reports will now also cost 1,000 shillings from 300. A certificate of birth will be 200 shillings now, up from 50. A certificate of death will be 200 shillings as well. And the amendments to those certificates will be 1,000 shillings, up from the current 130. And as much as sometimes these numbers might not seem large, you'd have to remember how many people already don't have IDs. Can't afford them. Already the backlog that's at the passport printing office, that's at Huduma centers as far as IDs are concerned. And now think of what that will do to the population as far as these costs are concerned.
Yeah, so these levies actually take effect as of 1st March 2024. Initially, there was 0 public participation. And of course, this public engagement exercise conducted between 14th and 15th and November 14th and December 5th. Last year is why the government has released a memo, and the memo was actually circulated on February 29th, and you can actually look at what the director of internal ministry had to say, interior ministry had to say about that. Grab a copy of the Daily Nation, page 6, for finer details on the exact rates and how they came to that decision.
I would love to see the public participation report. I don't know if they do have reports after they have a public participation for changes like this, but I seriously doubt that Kenyans were like, okay, yes, let's increase the cost of IDs and passports and birth certificates.
Sasa mimi Mariam nilikuwa nisha prepare my 100 bob ya ku replace ID, naambiwa nitoe 1,000. Kuna 1,000 hapo nisaidie. Kuna 1,000.
Sorry, sikuski.
Au nisikii vizuri?
Sikuski.
Mariam, unaweza kuwa na 1,000. Una 1,000.
He's Mbichi, Mandi na Brida LW.
Wasichana mnakopeshanga watu pesa. Do you do that?
Wait, those who have done have regretted. What? Mandi na Brida LW.
Au nikopeshi
Sorry?
pesa? Mariam.
Pardon.
Oh my God.